Be prepared for offensive language from the start, adult and sexual themes, behaviour that may shock some viewers, and possible flashing images. Previously.
Oh!
You can't trust anyone in there.
Don't ever call me a liar.
Oh, my God.
You're being such a dick!
Show some respect.
I'm not going to throw her under the bus.
Bollocks.
We are seeing anarchy.
You're giving it all that, mate.
I'll rip that off, and I'll turn this gaff over.
Sit down.
I can't bear.
Tonight.
If somebody said to me, I dare you to go and kiss Bear, I would rather eat my own shit.
What has just happened there? Nothing. You've got a problem. Come and see me, Fierce.
Nothing unites like a common enemy.
Facing Eviction. Grant and James. Who goes? You decide. This is Celebrity Big Brother. Here's Emma Willis.
Celebrity Big Brother and our first live eviction! Wow! We're just 1 week in and my God, the housemates have let loose, haven't they? And I'm not just talking about Moni's bazookas. We have had coffee poured over the head. Chili and sunscreen smeared all over the bed. Glass smashed as Bear saw red. And a huge load of phlegm smeared in between jam and bread. But Aubrey wasn't the only one sharing her bodily fluids. It has been like Snoggageddon as housemates ran their tongues down each other's throats. And some were more of a surprise than others. Now, it might have been a week of tonsil tennis, but who is going to get the kiss of death tonight? Grant or James? Remember, you are voting to save. To save Grant from a landline, call 090 20 44 5806. Or from a mobile, call 650 5806. To save James from a landline, call 090 20 44 5808. Or from a mobile, call 650 5808.
Calls to the long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Calls to the short number will cost 50p. Voting closes in tonight's show. Votes cast after lines close won't count. Please don't try to vote if you watch on catch-up or outside the UK.
You can find terms on the Big Brother website. Now, we have news. Earlier on today, Biggins was removed from the Celebrity Big Brother house. His departure and all of the events leading up to it can be seen in tomorrow night's highlight show. OK, tonight we are bringing you a supersized show. Not only do we have our first eviction of the series, but later this evening, Big Brother will be pulling out a nomination twist that will see one housemate's place in the house put into constant jeopardy. All will be revealed a little bit later, but first, let's get you up to date with what's gone on in the past 24 hours. And housemates are bearing a grudge.
Day 8, 9:47 a.m. After breaking a mirror in the garden and the diving room door...
Let go of the door there.
Open the door!
Last night, Big Brother moved Bear to the spare room.
I know I made some bad decisions.
Heavy D is talking about Bear.
Small thing called respect. It goes a long way. Come on. I think when you don't get basic respect from fellow housemates for each other, that's where it all goes. That's where it all goes. That's what's carnage. You know?
RESTECP. What does that spell?
Respect.
Respectpa.
Syra's got something to say to Chloe.
I have to say to you, playing with other people's emotions is going to be very dangerous.
I've not harmed anyone. I've not hurt anyone. Nobody's...
You're playing. I'm telling you now, Chloe.
Babe,
you're
no,
playing
I'm not.
with.
You're too much into it.
You're playing with people's emotions, and that's
listen,
why.
Yeah? Is it? What's the problem? You've got heavy. Not anything to do with anything else. It's just heavy, right? You think heavy like me, and I'm not told heavy strongly enough.
If you had not done that dare and snogged Bear like you did, do you think Bear would have gone in there and said, "I've got a semi"?
Babe, Bear always says crazy stuff. How the fuck can you put that on me? It's Bear.
Exactly, it is Bear.
Why? So
I mess with fire, Chloe. He's fire, right? And we walk around him at eggshells. If somebody said to me, "I dare you to go and kiss Bear," I would rather eat my own shit.
I know, but you've not got on with Bear from the beginning, but I have, babe. I see Bear in a different light to what everyone does. It doesn't mean I fancy him or love him or like him or want to be in a thing with him or want to share a bed with him, because I don't.
I don't buy into it. I'm just bloody straightforward, and I'm saying to you, yesterday, I think you messed with a few people's emotions. I think, as a result of that, things got out of hand.
I know, but...
I think, actually, as a mature woman, you should sometimes step up to the mark, take people to the side and say, this is what it is. It's all kind of like fluttering the eyelids, playing a bit, you know, this thing. I don't think you realise that some of your actions and behaviours can be misinterpreted the wrong way.
Okay, and
that's all I'm saying to you.
Bit, but babe, it was a dare. It was a dare, babe.
I can't talk to you, Chloe, I'm sorry.
Well...
I really can't talk to you. Fucking hell.
(10:50 a.m) Grant is talking to Big Brother.
Facing eviction is actually it's really unpleasant, if I'm honest. It's like having a big thunderstorm over your head. Having said that, you know, all I promised myself I would do is come in here and be myself. You know, I haven't been acting. I haven't tried to be someone else. I haven't had a game plan. I've just tried to be me. And if the public decide that they've had enough of me, then I deserve to go.
Syra is angry with Chloe.
I wish somebody had just sort of said, look, if you play with other people's emotions, just to be a bit careful.
Oh, that's the worst thing you can do, is play with somebody's emotions.
And that's what I'm trying to say to her. Look, I know that
Maybe
you think
she
it's a
doesn't.
dare.
She just don't care, honey.
I know. The thing is,
That's it.
I know she doesn't care, and I don't care that she doesn't care.
But you must care because you're...
Well, I do care.
Okay.
You care,
I do
otherwise
care.
you wouldn't have bothered I care for everyone. I care. I am sorry for caring. Shoot me now.
No, stop doing it. Stop doing it here. Seems like you're trying to force your views on everyone. That's exactly what it seems like.
No, I'm not forcing them. I'm just saying how I'm saying them.
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, but I'm telling you what it looks like.
But what are my views?
No, you want everyone to feel the way you do. When you voice your opinion, you want it to be the only opinion that everybody agrees with.
That's not right.
Okay.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to be in a team.
Well, there's me
yesterday.
it's not just me that sees it, but that might be your personality.
I think that was 2 days ago, but I don't think people think that about me now.
I'm just saying you have a very strong opinion. That's what you do for a living. Yeah. Correct?
No, it's not my living. This is who I am.
Not everybody's used to who you are.
(1:20 p.m) For winning the shop and task, ex-art officials Frankie and Lewis are deciding how to spend their luxury shopping budget.
How much money do we have?
We have loads. We have like
480 odd pounds.
Okay. We'll go nuts.
Right, so how many of us are there?
7.
There's 7. 7 of us. Right, so let's say if everyone's having...
I may be going tomorrow.
Forget that. Right, I want you to do me a favour, yeah?
Great, I'll do your favour and I'll eat your food.
Stop vocalising that, Grant. Stop vocalising that, yeah? Stop vocalising that, mate, all right? There you go.
Marnie is defending Bear.
I do feel like Bear can control himself, though. I don't think
I didn't see a man that could control himself last night. You all were a little wild last night, straight up. You have to understand, there's two different things happening. You guys are like young and fun and getting drunk and playing pranks, and then there's an older group that's like, please give me my living space. And some people, once you get to a certain age, you want to have your space and you want your situation to feel safe. And and everybody feels safe.
I've gotten lost. You've lost the start.
I know that. I can see that. Okay, so basically, when there's a whole house full of people,
but it wasn't
and
even
everybody
late.
has different comfort levels.
But
so when you live in a
late.
situation like this, everybody has to feel comfortable. So that means if I'm really loud at night and I while out, but I know that I have 5 people that don't like that and they would like their sleep, then I'm not going to talk really loud and wake everyone up.
It doesn't matter if there was 1 person sleeping or 10 people sleeping. If I'm in this bed and I'm sleeping, I'm
I do feel like I have been respectful. I haven't been staying up later than everyone else. I have been coming to bed.
Marnie, the overall point isn't to start a little bickering thing, because I'm not about that shit. I'm trying to tell you there is a whole house of people and everybody has their personal
but I'm not
space.
arguing. I'm not arguing with you. You're starting a fucking argument.
Oh my
what
God.
was that over? Nothing's fucking happened. What has just happened there? Nothing. You have just sat up and got at me.
Is someone actually screaming?
Nobody's
What the
got
fuck have I
at
done?
you.
What have I fucking done?
You're being hyper emotional. Calm down.
I'm sitting here. I fucking wasn't doing anything, man.
What's going on? What the fuck?
She's a fucking stupid little bitch, man. She's been off with me from fucking day 1.
Oh my God, I can't. I'm just so sick of all this selfish shit that's happening in this house.
Nothing will even come back.
Where am I? Where am I?
You are in the Celebrity Big Brother house, Renee. Come on, it's been a week. Now, unlike Heavy D constantly shouting boom, we do know when to give it a rest, and that is right now. When we return, we're going to be throwing more house highlights your way, plus Grant and James will be begging for your votes live. Boom! I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. We'll see you in a bit.
Be prepared for offensive language.
Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother Live. Now, tonight, it's Jibo versus the Bald Eagle. But who's going to be the first to fly the nest? Very soon, we're going to be heading live to the house to give Grant and James one final chance to canvass for your votes. But first, let's rewind back to yesterday and, Bear's back.
4:16 p.m. Big Brother is talking to Bear about last night.
You must be able to control your temper in the Big Brother house.
No, I can.
Do you understand,
Of course,
Bear?
of course I understand.
Violence and unacceptable aggression cannot be permitted in the Big Brother house. Big Brother thinks your actions in these instances were unacceptable.
It was out of order. I admit that. I put my hands up for that, Celebrity. I'm sorry.
If you act in this way again, Big Brother may have no other option than to remove you from the house.
OK. I
Bear,
don't want to leave.
Do you understand?
I do. I don't want to leave. I'm having a really good time here. But honestly, I'll change.
Bear, you seriously need to think before you act in future.
I won't do it anymore. All right? I want to make love, not war.
Katie and Marnie are talking about Aubrey.
She doesn't like Bear, and I don't think she likes it if anyone has anything nice to say about him.
If he comes back, great. I mean, his energy is, when he's good, he's amazing, you know?
No one really wants him back, though, do they?
I'm fucking neutral with it, because when it's bad, like we've all seen, it's pretty poor.
The diary room's just been going. Did someone press the diary room?
People shoot.
Right, gang.
Hello.
How are we doing? What are you making,
Doing
babe?
the best as we can.
Lovely. Anyone for a coffee?
No, thank you.
How's your coffee, babe?
No, thank you.
OK. What have I missed? All I'm going to say is last night my behaviour was not acceptable and you'll never see that again. That was horrible. I apologise for it.
Thank you.
Also, it's one of the worst kisses I've had as well, so...
All right.
I'm buzzing he's back. I'm so buzzing. I'm buzzing Bear's back.
Oh, wicked. Oh.
Heavy.
I feel like we're going to have a talk. Yes. I can hear that.
I'm all right. Hello, sorry about last night. I was out of order, what I did.
Sit down. Listen, I'm not the one you need to apologise.
No, I just want to let you know if you was offended.
There's just some people who felt really, really,
That's
really
fine.
frightened.
I get it, I do get it.
All right?
Yeah.
Just to let you know.
Yeah. I'll be sorry again about last night. It was out of order. I mean that.
Yeah.
I do say so sorry about last night.
No worries, mate.
Sorry you can do. I'll forget about it.
Well done, boys.
Worst was happened, do you know what I mean? Say fucking move on from it.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, well done, boys.
Oh, fucking... It escalates quick in here, doesn't it? Oh, mate, it was weird in there, mate. And then you wake up, but you don't know where you are. So I've woken up, I ain't got fucking clue where I am.
Did they not talk to you for a while?
No.
So one for one more, one for one more.
Yeah. Do you want to grab a chair, bro?
(4:48 p.m). Syra has come to talk to Bear.
She would have to go over there, wouldn't she? Couldn't help herself.
No, I know.
She'll be lecturing.
She's very two-faced.
Very, yeah.
Do not get involved.
No way. No way.
I just want to say that I wanted to give you another chance because we've all been there. I've made loads of mistakes, and I'll tell you what, the people that made it big for me, people who gave me a second chance.
Dad, don't start crying.
I'm just saying.
Oh, that's so cute.
I've had anger issues before, but I just want you to learn from it for yourself.
It's how you deal with it, babe. Honestly, you're a nice woman, really. Just misunderstood sometimes.
I am.
Yeah?
Frankie is talking to Big Brother about Bear.
I think there's two sides to everything. There is a light side and there is a dark side. And I think that Bear is the dark side, which can have a very, very powerful influence and a very, very strong allure. He has his little minions and they do his bidding and his tasks. I don't think that Louis, Marnie, and Chloe are particularly aware of the fact that they are minions, but it seems very obvious to me, as it does to the rest of the house, that they're just kind of blindly following his leadership. I'm pretty sure the battle lines are now drawn a circle around those four people. You know, nothing unites like a common enemy. So, in the face of a common enemy, the rest of the house is united.
(6:57 p.m). Aubrey's got something to say to Marnie.
Marnie, come here. I don't want us to be in a bad place. And
No,
I don't
no, we're fine. We're fine.
Okay.
When we're in this house, we're all like a family, and think how many arguments and disagreements you have when you're in a family.
Of course.
So I just think when you have one, let's just
And I
just
know,
move
and I know
forward.
you weren't. I just don't want it to become like awkwardness for you or me in any.
Yeah, I promise. We're fine.
Okay. Here, get in.
Me borrowed.
We're having a conversation about Syra right now. I don't think she's playing.
I do when she's
I
playing
think
a
you're
fucking
wrong.
smart one.
I think you're really
She's playing.
wrong.
She extracted information out of me the other day and she used it against me today. But when I said it, she always
She's
what
just
she
said
does.
to me that she thought that you were like tight.
This is what she does.
said
do.
that she even helped you for the.
No, she didn't help me do shit. Then she goes like this. Like when she gets information out of you, I'm like, thanks for sharing that with me.
Yeah, she's done that.
She does it and she cups you. And then, like, that's it, like, it's fine, everything's fine. You think, oh, yeah, she's quite silly, getting to know her, like, blah, blah, blah. Fucking 5 days later, snipes fuck out of you with it when you don't even know about it. You think fucking Bear's a game player? Bear ain't shit compared to her. She's a fucking snake. She is the biggest game player ever.
Yep.
Heavy D is talking to Big Brother about Bear.
I've got no respect for him whatsoever. He's trying to be getting a rise out of me. He's trying to wind me up, stuff like that. He's like, he'll give it all that. Give it all that, and then when it comes down to it, when it comes down to the nitty-gritties, he goes, oh, I'm a victim, oh, I'll be a victim, please, you're being physically threatening. It's really, really low to do that. And he's supposed to, you know what I mean? He's supposed to come from the manor. He's acting like a mug. It's not right, you know, but you know what? I'm calm. Woosah. Deep breaths, meditate. I'm not gonna let silly bollocks get into my grill or get into my nut, because I'm very calm. Okay.
Syra is talking to Bear and Lewis about Chloe.
I am genuinely disappointed with Chloe about what she said about me. I spend quite a lot of time with her.
Oh, so you feel singled out a little bit?
I'm used to it, mate.
Okay.
You know, the kind of person that I am, I'm used to it.
Do you know the funny thing is, Syra?
Because you know what, I don't wear makeup, I don't do my eyelashes, I don't have extensions, I don't have big boobs, so I can't mix with all the dressing room chit-chat. I haven't got any common with anything.
Listen,
so I just work out, and I actually just want to have a bit of a laugh.
Yeah, good girl. And do you know what? I think
that's all it is.
The people that you probably initially thought were the ones who were going to be difficult to deal with are actually probably the people who've got your back more than anyone.
But the thing is, there's lots of chitter that's been going on for the last 7 days.
I call them the whisperers.
Right? Yeah, and the thing is, I don't whisper.
Chitter whispers. It's the whisperers.
I feel like I've got a clean conscience that I can go to bed at night,
mate,
that's fine.
listen.
I'm not. I've got nothing to hide at all.
Listen, we both fancy us, so don't worry.
Can you tell I've always played it cool, mate? I've always played it cool.
I'm one of the lads.
It's a game, babe. You've sold yourself.
To be honest with you,
I'm sold.
I'm one of the lads.
Loose Lads with Syra coming soon. Okay, so tonight it's Grant versus James, but who are you backing? Now, if you're still in and ahhing, luckily they have got one final opportunity to sway your vote. Shall we talk to the house? Celebrity Big Brother house, this is Emma. Grant. James. Since Monday, the British public have been voting to save. The vote is still open. And you both have one final chance to secure the viewers' votes and explain why you should stay in the Big Brother house. Grant, please stand up. Grant, you have 15 seconds to convince the viewers that you should be saved. Your time starts now.
Being Big Brother has been extraordinary, and I've been able to spend time with some very extraordinary and talented people from all walks of life. And it's brought things out of me I never thought I'd do in a million years.
Thank you, Grant.
And I would like a
Please
bit
sit
longer.
down. James, please stand up. James, why should the viewers save you?
Obviously, I am the most exciting thing that the Big Brother house has seen for some considerable time, and I can't really imagine that the British public could really not want to see more. Thank you very
James.
much.
Please sit down. Grant. James. Your fate lies in the hands of the British public. One of you will be evicted this evening. Good luck.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
So you've heard what they have to say, but have they done enough to win you over? We will find out a little bit later on. Okay, so we are halfway through the show, but we have got such an impressive back end. We could give Renee a run for her money. See you very soon.
Be prepared for offensive language.
Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother and our first live eviction. Now, before the break, Grant and James made their final pleas to stay in the celebrity Big Brother house. And like Chloe's Triple H's, my goodness, they need support. So, who is your firm favourite? Remember, you are voting to save. To save Grant from a landline, call 090 20 5806 or from a mobile, call 650 5806. To save James from a landline, call 090 20 44 5808 or from a mobile, call 650 5808.
Calls to the long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Calls to the short number will cost 50p. Voting closes in tonight's show. Votes cast after lines close won't count. Please don't try to vote if you're watching on catch-up or outside the UK. You can find terms on the Big Brother website.
OK, time for another dose of house highlights. And Frankie goes to Hollywood.
7:13 p.m. Big Brother has called Frankie to the diary room to give him a secret mission.
Today, Big Brother will give you the opportunity to bring a little bit of Hollywood to Borehamwood.
What does that mean?
This is a secret mission, and your fellow housemates must not suspect what you are up to.
OK.
Big Brother is going to give you a number of traditional Hollywood film genres. And your secret mission is to create a Hollywood moment in the Big Brother house befitting to each genre.
Oh, my goodness, OK.
Big Brother wants an Oscar-worthy performance.
I shall rise to the task.
The first genre Frankie has to perform is action.
Isn't there any more smoked salmon left?
No, there's nothing left.
Oh, OK. And have you checked the,
Yes.
Right, OK.
Frankie. Love you, brother. But I was really worried about you then.
Kind of into it, you know?
I'm wet, I'm very wet. I'm wet in the Big Brother house. I'm wet in the Big Brother house. I'm
What
wet.
is this kid on?
I don't know. Oh, can I have some?
I'm soaking wet.
I'm wet.
Mary fucking
I'm
Poppins.
wet. I'm wet in the Big Brother house. I'm wet. I'm wet, I'm wet, I'm wet, I'm wet, I'm wet. 6, 7, 8, we're wet. Well, not yet, hold on. Now we're wet.
Oh, now we're fucking
All right,
wet.
here we go. 6, 7, 8, I'm wet. In the Big Brother house. Hey! Thank you.
What the fuck? Energy bars do you eat?
minute.
This is Big Brother. Earlier today, Big Brother set Frankie a secret mission to bring a little bit of Hollywood to Borehamwood.
I think they did good. So do I.
I'm sure you have.
Big Brother can now reveal that Frankie has
Failed.
passed his...
I would like to thank all the members of the Academy. You like me. You really like me.
Well done, Frankie, mate.
8:57 p.m. Something has caught Bear's eye.
Chloe and Heather sitting next to each other, look.
Oh, no, yeah? Fuck. You're nicking your bird, mate.
No, no, go out there,
better step up your game, bro. You're still fuming?
Yeah, he's fuming, yeah.
Fuck it, man. What can you do, mate? What can you do, mate?
James is feeling positive.
Katie, honestly, if I go tomorrow, I'm going to be the happiest man on the planet.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, don't think
But
I'm
I
putting
know.
it on. Yeah.
No,
yeah,
I know.
Yeah. So if I have a few more days, please, all of you, if you love me, nominate me
You know, it's
again.
against the rules to say that.
Is it?
Yeah. You're just breaking the rules.
Have I? Okay.
Oh, you
That means
rebel,
we won't
you.
eat for 3 days.
She's funny, Kate, isn't she?
Katie's a cool girl, mate. She's quirky, mate. It's nice to meet a bird who you just could want to be pals with. Isn't it?
It's weird to see that, though, isn't it? With someone so nice and that.
Yeah, man. It's different, isn't it?
Bro, literally, I've gone in there, won't say a word because it's a bit frosty, whatever, and they're all fucking digging out Syra.
And that's why in the hot tub I said to her, it's not up to
I
us to
actually
say,
think she's
it's
all
up to
right,
us just
mate,
to let
but
her
it's a
know
weird
that we have got her back.
Yeah,
like.
of course. But Chloe was so adamant that she's trying to dig her out. I don't want to change other people's
Oh, yeah,
opinions.
that's the thing.
Do you know what I mean?
That's the only awkward thing, her and Chloe now.
Yeah, like, mate, mad awkward.
It's just frustrating because now our clique's pretty solid. With exception, I mean, even Syra and Sam are now in the mix with us.
Mate.
But obviously, Syra and Chloe got issues,
I
innit?
don't know, but I'm a bit 50-50 with Syra, mate, not going to lie.
Oh, really, yeah?
Only because I get on one
I just feel like she's someone I want to look out for, like, because she's going to get herself in rows. She's going to get herself in rows.
That's what I like about her. And to be fair, I give her that. She did stick up for me when everyone was... I weren't here.
Oh, mate, oh, my God.
That's what I'm saying, mate. I remember that shit, man. That's nice.
She's just gone, look, I've got to say, as much as I've had my issues with him, I believe everyone deserves a second chance, and I believe he can control himself. That's what she said.
Yeah,
she said,
nice
I believe
for
he
her
can
to say
control
that,
himself.
mate, yeah.
All the others and all that, mate, they're just... Listen, it is what it is, man.
Now then, like Aubrey knocking up a cup of tea and a jam sandwich tonight, either Grant or James will be spat out of the house live. Plus, we're going to be hacking up a load more house action that is guaranteed to keep you salivating. Don't leave us.
Be prepared for offensive language, adult and sexual themes, and behaviour that may shock some viewers.
Welcome back to Celebrity Big Brother and our first live eviction. Now, in a week that saw Chloe and Cyrus scrubbing the skids out of Everdy's pants, tonight it's... I know, it's gross. Tonight it's Grant and James who have found themselves in a sticky situation. But who has left their mark on you? I know, remember your voting to save. To save Grant from a landline, call 090 20 44 58 06. Or from a mobile, call 650 5806. To save James from a landline, call 090 20 44 58 08. Or from a mobile, call 650 5808.
Calls to the long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Calls to the short number will cost 50p. Voting closes in tonight's show. Votes cast after lines close won't count. Please don't try to vote if you're watching on catch-up or outside the UK. You can find terms on the Big Brother website.
So you've got just over 8 minutes before the vote closes, so get dialing. Right, let's head back to yesterday for your final hit of House Highlights. And Aubrey is really letting her hair down.
(9:48 p.m). Aubrey is blow-drying her hair.
Ugh.
Bear has poured the last of the wine.
You didn't wait for Ricky to have a glass then?
Poor Ricky wanted a glass of wine.
Glass. There's only so much you can share out.
He can have... But maybe you should have waited till he come out. He doesn't drink anything else. He likes a little glass of wine before bed.
Who does?
Ricky.
I didn't know it.
He can have this if not drunk none yet.
Yeah.
It's about sharing, isn't it, really?
Herbal.
Sharing's caring.
No. You just like to...
Just to be sociable.
Poor Ricky. Does everything for everybody. All he wants is one little glass of wine.
You know what? It was just poured out so quickly. It was like...
Well, he just does it, doesn't he, without asking anyone.
Yeah, I know.
No consideration. You know, share your things. You've got a friend, you've got some sweeties, offer them some. And me and Ricky, all we wanted was one little glass of wine before bed.
Done it again, no, wine. Fucked it.
Is there no other
Sorry,
wine?
Sam, babe.
Nah.
Sounds like that with me, I can
Just
feel
a
it.
bottle of wine.
Oh, we done so well earlier as well,
Yeah,
man.
I know, yeah, I've right-noised it. If I'd done my bit, I put out 5 glasses, I didn't know.
I know, but just wait for people. You know what I mean? See what they want.
Nah,
well, listen,
I'm joking.
I'm just saying, like, there's 5 glasses.
No, but he does things for a lot of people, you know. He's a really kind bloke.
Yeah, but if I knew someone that didn't like any drink and I could only have wine, I'd go have the wine. Do you know what I mean?
You pour 2 big glasses, mate. It's basic respect, isn't it?
1 glass, 2 glasses,
No, you didn't pour me a glass.
4 glass.
You didn't pour me a glass.
Big
Do
glasses.
you know what, in future, fuck the wine, I won't have no wine.
You don't only.
In future, I just won't touch it.
It's not about touching it, darling. It's about asking. Would you
What
like a
am I
glass
supposed to do
of
if
wine?
someone brings a bottle of wine out? I'll share it between whoever.
2 people.
Okay, no justice. I mean, like, I've seen you glug it down, mate.
When?
What, when? You're being serious. When
when
you
you
glug
got
it
proof?
down, you fuck it, wait, oh, whatever. Not getting into it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, in future reference, when there's wine here, I won't fucking touch it. Who gives a fuck? And sharing is caring.
Oh, there.
It's a sharing.
Cheers.
Sharing.
(1:03 a.m. Bear and Chloe are alone. GM's is talking to Big Brother.
I've only been in here for the first week, but trust me, it seems like an eternity. If I go out tomorrow, I will be absolutely fascinated to see how it unfolds. Because as you get to know people, there are people who would be easy to nominate. I could do it like that. But there will be many people, and seeing that Big Brother is a bit of a so-and-so, I think it'll become more difficult. Easier in some cases, much more difficult in others. So, yeah, there are a lot of things I'll miss. I won't miss the dirt, by the way. I won't miss the fact that lots of people, however much you ask everybody to wash up after themselves, doesn't. So I won't miss that. I won't miss the chaos.
And if you were a betting man, who do you think would be safe by the end of tomorrow? You or Grant?
Shall I be quite honest with you? I think I will be here for another week.
(1:56 a.m. As one of the losers of this week's Shopman Task, Bear is not allowed to eat any of the luxury food.
Oh, cheers, babe.
Lovely.
Well, I'm 3-0 down on my luxury shopping thing.
Mhm.
I had a Coke.
Do you want a Coke?
Spread. I've had one.
Oh, one of ours?
Yeah, I have. Loving life. I like that. 3-0. Don't give a fuck. I'm eating him.
Don't give a fuck. He's eating all of our food.
Yeah, we're 3-0 down my team.
You better check his ass.
You done?
He's eating all of our food.
Oh, shit. Don't tell him. Don't
All
tell
of our
him.
luxury food.
What, that's the economy?
Don't, no.
That's not
Make me
the
one, mate.
No. You want a sushi like get me a cup of coffee? Because I really want one. For the banter, I would like a cup of coffee, babe. Can I have
I
one?
spit, put it in the jelly, and rubbed it all around. He said it was the best tasting tuna he's ever had.
Tuna? I thought I could...
No, I want you to spit.
I'm getting confused between the jelly.
No.
Spit in his mouth.
No, I can't.
Go fucking
Go on, then, go on.
Go on. It's gone dirty one.
You poor husband's got a blight on, man. Be careful.
No.
Hey, to be fair, if I see my
That was
bird do
kinky, mate. That was kinky. He's one of them kinky bitches.
Oi,
Love
Aubrey,
it.
man. Is he going to be watching this?
No.
He ain't, nah.
I'm married, you
You
guys.
can have that. You get a divorce, babe. Be careful.
Shut your mouth.
Chloe has come to the diary room.
How's your evening going?
Really, really, really weird. Just totally weird. Like I've had like another cheeky kiss with Bear a couple of times, and I don't know, because I don't want it to be like Marnie and Lewis where they're like sharing a bed and stuff, and I don't. Bear's like not my kind of guy at all. Outside it would never be a thing, but I just think the bad boy thing makes him slightly attractive, and I don't know, it's just like whatever, but I just think it's like a dangerous thing to do, and everybody is like falling out with me today, so I don't think it's like a good idea. Everyone knows Bear's like the trouble causer or whatever, or a bit cheeky, and then like I got on with everyone in both groups. I got on with the older people and that group and the girls, and then I got on with them lot, you know, that chill outside at night and have a few drinks. I could float between them both perfectly fine. Now I feel like I'm just getting stuck with them drinking lot and not with everyone, and do you know what I mean? Even people I were really tight with, I feel like are not tight with me now. It's just a hot mess. I just think I should just... Obviously I'm not going to like share bed with Bear tonight, and I'll probably just tell him like just better leave it, because it's just too much drama, it's too much bait.
52 minutes later. Most of the housemates are asleep.
She didn't share a bed with him, so Chloe is definitely a woman of her word, isn't she? Now, earlier this week, Katie screeched away through an Etta James classic, but tonight it'll be Grant or James hitting a bum note. If you haven't already voted, then it's simply too late, because the vote has now closed. Please do not vote. Please do not call even, as your vote won't count. We're going to be heading live to the house with the results at 10:30. Plus, the big man is going to be whipping out a nominations twist that'll see one housemate's future continuously hang in the balance. It's going to be a good one. Right, that is it for now, but Eamon Holmes and the gang are back with another episode of It's Not Me, It's You right after this, and I will leave you now with the live action from the house, and I'll see you back here in half an hour for the big results.
It's usually an hour. It'll only be half an hour then, maybe.
No, just do it now.
Until 11:30.
Some people were a trip. Others I'd like to trip.
I hope the reason why they made it an hour and a half show is to show 30 minutes of flowing.
We're going to get out and everyone's like, oh my God, Sally.
You'd think they'd say, wouldn't you? It's an hour and a half show, you know, so we know what was going on.
They don't say anything.
No, they don't tell you things.
I think we'll be
I've learned
mid-break
that.
now.
10 past.
I reckon they'll Big Brother within about, a minute and a half will probably come and say another something, like as in to us.
Yeah, then they're going to...
I reckon in about 4 minutes we'll probably go live again.
We've only got 20 minutes left to transmission left.
Never again.
It's 10 past 10 now.
No, it's 3 minutes to 10. Oh, is that fast or slow?
What time is it turn there, Ben?
So it's 9:58.
We've got 10 minutes left.
No. What time does it say, really?
20 past 10.
I love my bunkie.
We've got 10 minutes left.
Is that what you said it was?
When I looked, it was 10 too.
I guess we don't trust you enough, Bear, so I'll get up and check.
Unless I just read something.
I'm dying. 9:58.
So we've got another half hour.